Hey everybody, and welcome to Workout with Lorenzo. My name is Lorenzo, and this is how to stay motivated for training at home. We're all stuck at home, and it's very hard to proceed your trainings. I know because I have the same thing. It's hard to do your squats, it's hard to do your lifts, and it's hard to do your pulls, your leg days, your arm days, your core, your runnings. Everything is harder when we're stuck at home. But why? It should be the same. We're still the same people. We can still go everywhere. The only thing that's close is the gym. That makes it maybe a little harder to train, but we can still do anything we want. We can still go anywhere. We can still train outside. We can still go for a run. We can still go on our bike. And we can still do some squats. We can still do some push exercisings. We can still do pulls. Everything you can think about of exercise we can do, whether it's at home, whether it's outside. And even though it's possible, we still don't do it because we can't find the motivation. What's the reason? Well, maybe the first reason is because this is all new for us and new things are hard for people. We can't adjust as fast as we want to because we have to adjust to the situation. We have to adjust to the quarantine. We have to adjust to the virus. We have to keep distance of each other. We can't go to the gyms. We're missing our routines. Most of us aren't going to work anymore, are still working at home. So we have to adjust a lot at the moment, and exercise is maybe important for you, but not as much as important as your job and your life and surviving. Make sure that you have enough food, make sure you're healthy. So exercise is getting somewhere lower on your list, and that means it doesn't have the high priority that it has normally. So because normally we are in a routine, we know what we do, we know when we're going to the gym, we know how our day is gonna look like, how our will look like, and nowadays we don't know. We don't know what to expect. We don't know what's gonna happen within a week or within a day. So everything is different. So that's the first thing why it's harder to motivate yourself right now, because we're having a hard time adjusting ourselves to the situation. And maybe you're thinking, but I've already adjusted, I'm fine, and I can still motivate myself. It's still too hard to go work out. That's possible, but maybe you're thinking you adjust yourself, but your mind and your body isn't really adjust as it should be. So give yourself some time to adjust to the situation, to find your comfortable ways in this situation as much as possible, and then start working out. So start by thinking, why do you want to work out? What's your goal? What's the main reason that you want to work out? For me, it's to stay fit and to have a better looking body, just to be honest. And maybe for other people, it's to lose weight or to stay fit as well, or to stay healthy, or just to feel better, because exercise will make you feel better. It gives you an energetic feeling every day. Or maybe it's just to go on the stairs easily without losing your breath. These are all reasons to motivate you, to help you. So it's important to know the main reason why you want to work out. Because if you're just saying, I need to work out because other people are doing it, or because other people say I need to do it, or other people think I'm fat so I need to work out, that's not a good reason. You need to find your own motivation, your own main reason. And if you find that, it's way easier to start. So write that reason down on a paper, so it's on black and white, so you have to stick on it. So every time you're walking by this paper, you see it and you think, oh yeah, that was the reason I wanted to train. So that helps. Every time you're losing your motivation, you're watching the paper and you think, yes, that was the reason, that's my reason. And if you're reading it, you feel it, right? You feel that is why I wanted to train. This is the real reason that I want to train. And if you have that feeling, that will help you to motivate, and that will help you to go outside or to go at home and train. But even if you have your reason, your main reason, you're still not there. It's still hard to start. It's still hard to proceed. It's still hard to finish your workouts and not to stop and not to quit. So how to do that? It's easier when you schedule your training. So plan like 3 times a week. Plan your trainings every time. So like if you're joining my classes, you can plan the classes online. So you book it online, and then you book for the whole week, and then you know at Monday, at Wednesday, at Sunday I'm joining the classes, and then it's scheduled in your agenda. That makes it way easier to find your motivation, because you know on that day I'm gonna train, and you make sure you're ready for it. You grab your towel, you grab your bottle of water, grab your fitness shoes, and you make sure you're really ready, and you schedule it in your agenda so you have the time, and that means it's way easier to start. Now, to keep on going, you need your main reason, because if you have your reason and you're thinking within a week, I'm gonna quit, it's not for me, it's too hard, I can't find my motivation anymore, reach your main reason and you will notice that it's way easier again to start, because you know, oh yeah, that was the reason I'm training, so I have to go on, it's will get better. And that's something you have to keep in mind. It will get better. It's hard at the beginning. It's always hard. Everything you start, everything that changes your life, adjusting again, is hard. So this is too. We're adjusting to the situation, but we also have to adjust our training. So give it time, but keep in mind it will get better. Don't be too hard on yourself. Try to motivate yourself. Find your main reason and start scheduling your trainings. See you soon. I hope online in our live classes or otherwise in our virtual classes or wherever you want to exercise. Hope to see you soon. Have a nice day. Bye bye.